Yo, what up? Sorry, I was on the wrong page and then I didn't see your comment. What's the best tip to get good? Mainly is just to play every single day, do your daily quests, play a bit of Gobble, join a network that's already maxed out, and as well as that, you go ahead and try to get yourself VIP Craniac perk from the knowledge tree, and from there you'll be able to play Craniac to get yourself some more levels from there. Yeah, we're live, Evie. We're live. How you doing, Maverick? Puppy. Easy to puppy. Easy to puppy. You need to be more desensitized to my voice. I'm talking to a brick wall. You don't need to come over here. You need to relax. Okay. Just give me a second. Is that a lot of times whenever I'm trying to make a video or even just talking in general, Maverick will just come up to me. He's not yet desensitized to me talking to the void. Yo, Code 3, what up? So give me a second. Where am I at? But yeah, if we were to go to the knowledge tree, there's view boost, you go down to stream, you go down to ad duration, you go down to cost slider, go to the right to go to sponsors, to go to lucky, then go down to go Puggle Bling, and then Dust Bubble, and then VIP Craniac, which cuts the cost with Craniac by half, and Craniac by far is the best way to gain XP to level up your categories, to level up your main level. Once you get to lit levels, then you want to go over to lit AF, which is going to be down to master. Yeah, you know that pun right there. Then you go to Better Magnet, Super Nitro, Mega Crusher, Ultra Crusher, and then Lit AF to get even more XP from lit levels, so you could actually gain levels even faster by 100%, which is double the experience. It really depends on how far you're at in the beginning, because what I could recommend as well, after you get VIP Craniac, you don't even have to go for lit levels just yet until you get to lit levels, but you could go to View Boost, Mastering, Special Effects. Actually, wait a second. Okay, you don't really need that. This is kind of like the back burner for the time being. You can go to View Boost. You have to get that done to go to Mastering, to go to Unlock Publish 2. And then you could also go to Daily Quest, Unlock Publish 3, so you could make 3 videos at the same time. Then you go to Better Quest, so that you can earn more views and subscribers, and then Daily Quest 2 to get even more quests. 4th option, 5th option, not necessarily needed. That's only if you want to have other options for longer videos, because some videos are short, some videos are long. But again, that's kind of like a back burner thing. You don't really need to focus on that. If you want to focus on leveling up, then it's just mainly you got to do your quests, you got to do Gobble, and as well as that, you're going to have to just... There's that VIP quest that you could actually just farm for more views and subscribers, so there's no necessarily need to get all the extra stuff unless you absolutely want to. I just want to focus on the things that you would want to get before focusing on the side quest type of deal. But yeah, so from there, yeah, that's pretty much what you want to do. At some point, I need to go back to my other account and go for lit level 199 at some point. But let's see here. Let us see here. Gonna go ahead and I need to change a few things here. Still good boy, Maverick. You are a menace, but you're still a good boy. So let's go ahead and do that, do that, do that. Da 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 da. Gotta add the info for the live stream before I even get started. Live chat replay, yes. Monetization. Gotta make my few pennies. There we go. Thank you for the likes. All right. So from here, yes, I could get started because what I want to do is I want to try to get every single Prisma Pixeling I could possibly get. Yesterday, I was able to get 2 out of 3 eggs. One was Mika, and then the second one I missed, and then the third one was Edaya. So Edaya right here. Prisma Edaya. Beautiful looking. And here's all the other ones I have gone so far, just to showcase what they look like. It's kind of funny because I've never noticed how detailed a lot of things are until I was on PC. Because on mobile, it's shrunk. Yeah, you barely get to see the finer details of some things. So it's kind of interesting to see. It gives me a new appreciation of what we have right now. There's Naza. There's regular Naza. There's Sam. There's Joe. Huyet, even though I pronounced it wrong. There's Bumbo right here. And then there's Choppy. Visage. That strange moon-looking creature right there. Excuse me, Naza. There's Taxi. And there's Jelly. So right now I only have about, what, 32 more to go. And then there's going to even be more added Pixelings into the game. So there'll be that. And hopefully in the near future, we're going to get lit levels for trends or subcategories. Because I really want to get all of this maxed out. This would be awesome to see. Just you get maxed out on lit levels and then you get maxed out on the trend levels. I want to see that happen. That's going to be very awesome to see. Alright, alright. Now we get to move on to play some good old Craniac. I'm a maniac for Craniac. But we'll see how it goes. Will we find any Prisma Pixelings within possibly 3 hours of streaming? Because this is going to have to be an early day for me because I have to go back to work at 2 in the morning. Oh, the day. Somebody win the lottery. Somebody sponsor me. Just one day. Hopefully I win the lottery so I can quit my job and just make streams for the rest of my days. And also take my dogs to the park every single day because I want to do that. I want nothing more than to do that. But who knows? A man can dream. Until then, I'm going to play some Craniac so that we'll try to get every single Prisma Pixeling. There's also one Pixeling that I can only get from Gobble, which is going to be Funboo. So that's going to be that. If I'm able to get Funboo, that's going to be fantastic. If not, then it's going to take some time for that to happen. Because I know I actually got Spoing and Louie from Gobble, so there was that. Everything else is that it's going to be a very rare chance for it to appear from an egg because that pool has gone so much larger that the probability of finding the pixeling that you're looking for is getting smaller and smaller. Like all the Prisma Pixelings and Craniac. So chances are, I think it's like 1 in 70 chance to find the Prisma Pixeling you're looking for. Like, that's insane. It took me 3 weeks to find Swordy, and that was like 1 in 33 chance. And now, if I want to find Swordy again, then it's like 1 in 70. Alva, what up? How you doing today? I'm doubt that I'm actually going to be able to max out all of the, what's it called, mini city Craniac items, but that's going to be till next time when the event comes by. Viva la Mexico. It's always good to find more people who still play Pewdiepie Simulator. You could always join the Discord as well with an active community. There's people talking about the game. There's the off-topic section. Every once in a while, they'll do some competitions and contests and things like that, as well as that. There's always the log and reward guessing for some bucks. But if you're not in the Discord server, then go ahead and join the Discord server. Not in mine necessarily. I'm talking about the official Pewdiepie Simulator Discord. Oh yeah, you could always add me. It's the same username, SwordKing090. At some point, once I get to 100,000 followers, I'm gonna make a video on that. I want to make a video saying that I got 100,000 followers in Tube Simulator. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I gotta announce that I'm doing a stream. At least I got a double. Where is the Discord? Let's see. Gotta let it load. Let's see, where is it at? All right. One measly subscriber bubble. As far as I know, I think I need another 3,800 of the mini city bubbles to get. Only because is that I have not really been going after maxing Craniac items for a great while. Adding so many Prisma Pixelings is a great motivator now. Not gonna lie. Now, if I'm able to get them, that's gonna be a different story. I do not know what's the next event gonna be. Aw. Oh, that sucks, Evie. Like at that point, you could only just request for a refund and then report the driver. It just sucks that Wednesdays are my short days, because mainly is that either I wake up early or I wake up late, and either situation is that my day is just short. I don't feel like actually going anywhere, knowing that I have to go back home as soon as possible just to get ready to go to sleep. Hey, look at that, a Prisma egg. Not even, what, 10 minutes into the stream itself? That's cool. All right. So for those who want to know how to get a Prisma egg rather easily, is just the number one thing to do is to not panic. Just relax. Just mainly is that the egg is not going to go away. Even if you were to just hit that red X on the top of the screen and then go back to Craniac, it's still going to be there. So you have nothing to worry about. Just do not close the game. One thing that could actually help you is that if you actually have the Cycle Stabilizer perk, that you would actually have to go all the way down over to here real quick. That you would have to go down to Cost Slider, then you go to Sponsors, Turbo Subs, Brain Game, and then Cycle Stabilizer, so that the tumbling switches directions less frequently. So it gives you a little bit of extra time in between cycles to attempt to grab the egg. That's going to go to the right and it's going to go to the left. For me personally, I like it when it goes towards the right at the very edge of the screen, so that it gives me a better opportunity to grab the egg. So all it is that it's all about the timing. And then once you actually get the timing correctly, you can just drop the crane and then open the crane to grab the egg right there. What you want to do is that you would want to have the egg go into the crane. So as it's going to the right, as the crane is dropping down, you want it for them to meet up. And then you just open the crane, grab the egg, and then you're done and you're good to go. So another thing is that the hitbox with the egg itself shares the same hitbox with the Craniac bubbles. So just practice by trying to attempt to grab as many bubbles as you can so that you get the timing done correctly, and as well as that it helps you just stay calm whenever you're going for an egg. Even though it is rare, it's just you have to stay calm. Now, a couple taps here and let's see what we're gonna get. Looks like we got Prisma Joe, one of the more recently added Prisma Pixelings into the pool itself. So that is not bad. And another thing to note on what I have going on here is that I'm on the PC port of Tube Simulator, so that's why you see the hotkeys that's on the screen right now. I just want to clarify it. It's nothing out of the ordinary. You could actually play the PC port on Google Play for PC. There you have it, a little quick tutorial on how to get a Prisma egg rather quickly and rather efficiently, and just stay calm while you're doing it. But the only thing I can suggest is that if you happen to have any screenshots of your older account, you could always contact support, let them know, hey, I had this account, is there any way I could actually get it back? They'll probably send you over a transfer code to get that account back, and then from there, you'll be able to do so. That's if you actually have any proof that you've owned the account previously. Just had to go ahead and tell the server. That's the point. I'm actually going to have to get a brand new monitor. Oh, hey, time to wake up. My alarm went off. Like, I try to sleep in until 2 p.m., but my body does not allow me to sleep that long, apparently. It just, when it wakes up, it wants to stay awake. Dougie. Eventually, I'm actually going to need to get every single one of the comedy Craniac items done as well. only because I only have like 24 hours in between events just to be able to max them out. We get events every 2 weeks. So the downtime from Sunday to Monday, that's the only opportune time to get every single bubble you can before the next event comes in. Hey, look at that, another Prisma egg. Not even like 5 minutes after the last one. Now, are we actually going to be able to get this one? I'm just going to have to wait a bit, because I'm not going to risk it. At least not yet. Do not risk it for the biscuit. Alright, so I'm going to exit out. I'm going to come right back into it. Now, let's see if we are able to get this fine egg. And nope. Not going for it. Not yet. Oh, that was laggy. That was a lag spike if I ever did see one. But we got the egg. Alright, let's see what we got. And we got Prisma Dock. Alright. That is good. That's one of the new Pixelings. Just got Prisma Dock. I love it. I get a screenshot. Let's see here. Booyah. %, subscriber boost in animal, and then 600 and views for dark. I'm doing it live. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. What up, Gold? Well, I only got Prisma Joe earlier, but I already got Prisma Joe. This is basically the first, what, 25 minutes of the stream? So, we're just in time, really. I need to pop off the Twitch chat. Pop out chat. I want to put this on the screen on my side. There we go. And I can actually look at the Discord. So you're the reason why I was not able to get all the Prisma Pixelings yesterday. Exactly. At least I was able to end off the stream with getting Ed Aya, so that was really good. The only other perk or only other trend I need to max out is music. That has yet to be maxed out for the longest time. So I need to find Pixelings that will give me a subscriber boost in music. Like my OCD won't allow it, but at the same time, it's like there's nothing I could do about it. Now there's just only 31 more Pixelings to go. Also gotta remind myself to play a bit of Gobble to see if we could actually get more Pixelings. Do you remember what egg was Fumbo in? I think it was like golden, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so Louis and Funboo is in gold and Spoing is in crystal. Speaking of Louis and Spoing, is that right now they're in crafty. So if you want any more Prisma Louis, then there you go. Thing is that I don't actually go into the channel showcasing all the new Pixel things that are going to be added because I do not want to spoil myself. I don't mind knowing what update's gonna drop. I just don't want to spoil myself saying, oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Like, I want to make it more of a genuine surprise. If I see it, then it's like, okay, so I know what to look for. Let's see. Someone's talking in the Discord. If I even know where to type. And the longest video. It's kind of funny how I'm able to get around this. Like all of it's already above 6 billion. Let me go ahead and activate this. For whatever reason, the PC port is actually an hour ahead. At least for me. At least it doesn't affect my game. Go, Swordy, go! Look at that, 5 billion right there. To this day, I don't understand how Gobble works with buffs. Because it seems like it's always going to be sporadic in a way. Like sometimes it'll give you a lot, and sometimes it'll give you less. Prisma Joe. No, Lovey, why'd you going through this hole? Why? Hey, Prisma Doc making an appearance. The audio lag. Hey, look at that. 316, 314, 313. And then the session before that was above 5 billion. Over here, push over here, push over here. Okay, that was good. That was a good drop. And of course, Kaboom didn't go for the sweets. There's Bajo. There's Manola. I love the fact that Prismanola is the evil version of regular Nola. .2, almost 3, and then 3.02. There we go. Give me 2 hours to help hatch the egg. Gotta wait another hour, 49 minutes. Oh, now the time synced up correctly, because yesterday it was an hour ahead. Spoing, Louis, Prisma Louis, Shadow, and Prisma Shadow. Hope everyone's doing well today. Hey, maybe I'll actually be able to walk my dogs today. Let me see. Okay, I see that as a possibility. Okay. Probably a short walk, but it'll still be a walk nevertheless. Hold on, let me see. Is there any wind speed today? Okay. Yeah, I may be able to walk my dogs today. It's pretty decent, not too hot. Like if it hits a certain threshold, then I'm not gonna bother going outside because it would just be a bit too hot for my dogs. It's different if we actually go to the park, because then if they are tired of running around, they could actually just lay down in the shade. But if we're going out on the walk, there's pretty much no shade anywhere. And the thing is that we actually have to keep moving. We can't stay in one spot. So that's why I would rather not go outside to walk them if it's just too hot to go outside. And the park that we go to right now is closed down for the time being for maintenance and for doing a bit of projects around the park because they're going to be redoing the park. That's pretty good. So far, they've already been closed for over a month. Just can't wait for the park to be open again. And mind you, I have a Husky and a German Shepherd, so they're already high energy as is. And whenever Maverick is actually bored, he'll go ahead and terrorize Mika. Right now, Maverick is asleep, so he's not responding. He's not responding to me calling his name. At some point, I need to get a DNA test on Maverick to see whether or not if he's actually part wolf. Dougie. Mainly because he is tall, a bit lanky, and he has a big head. And with his paws, you could actually see it being more just, you could actually see the knuckles in his paws. Plus, his claws don't even touch the ground. Whenever if he does jump on me, he could actually scratch me. Like the best way I could describe him, he's like a Great Dane sized German Shepherd. If he's actually mixed with Great Dane, then that's gonna be something else. But we'll see. I love golden retrievers as well. I'm just hoping I have not forgotten all the dogs' names over at the park. I didn't even think about it till like last night. I was like, am I gonna forget a lot of the names? I really hope not. Like, I'm good with dog names, but I'm not good with people's names. Dougie. I want Sven. I want Sven Pixeling already. Can't wait. Gotta get good boy Sven. But yeah, I've seen German Shepherds, I've seen Huskies, I've seen Labradors, Golden Retrievers, Great Danes, Red Healers, Blue Healers, Great Pyrenees. I've seen an Alaskan Lee Kai. I even seen some Borzois. I've also seen Whippets and as well as Greyhounds. Italian Greyhounds. Yeah, of course I've seen Bulldogs, Frenchies, Pit Bulls. A while ago, almost like a year ago, I actually seen an albino Doberman. That was really cool to see too. Peak nose, white coat. Of course, you got the Belgian Malinois, Ardales, Chihuahuas, definitely. Until then, Gold, thank you for stopping on by. Thank you for the good luck. We'll see what happens. See if I actually get a new Pixeling. Because a lot of it, I feel like I want to capture live rather than try to get it off. Hey, look at that. Little Dougie. Trying to get it off screen or off stream type of deal. I would have loved to get Choppy and Taxi on stream because that would have been funny. But hey, at least I got Prisma Joe. Like, hey, if you missed it, I got Prisma Joe. One thing I actually want to do at some point is actually play some randomizers because they look a lot of fun. Play some Legend of Zelda randomizer or Majora's Mask randomizer, because those have been one of my childhood games to play. I even have the Nintendo 64 cartridge, both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. And then with Ship of Arcanian, you're able to play it on PC. You can buy yourself an adapter to put in the game controller onto PC. Keep pressing the wrong button. But at least we got Prisma dock, so that's really good. We're making progress to the eventual maxing out every single pixeling. Once again. At least collection-wise. Yeah, I'm hunting for the Prisma Pixelings. So far, I got Prisma Joe and Prisma Doc today. That was within the first 30 minutes of the stream. And now it's just waiting for any other egg to appear. But in the meantime, I'm maxing out all the Craniac items. Slowly but surely, we'll get it all done. Just they've added 50 brand new Pixelings into the mix since a month ago. So they went a little stir crazy with the additions, which I'm not complaining. It's been long overdue to actually get more Pixelings, especially the ones for the older ones. Like now they have their own Prisma form. Long overdue. Maybe if I'm lucky enough, I'll be able to actually max out all the Craniac items before the event ends. I will have to live stream daily, which I don't mind, just as long as I don't get home late. Because I want to kind of aim for at least a 2-hour, maybe 3-hour stream, depending on how much progress we're doing. Like if I got good momentum, then I want to keep going. If it dies down, then it's like, okay, time to settle down. But right now, as of now, I'm missing 31 Pixelings. One of them is going to be in Gobble, and the rest is going to be in Craniac. With the exception on some of them probably going to be from Crafty, because those are the only exclusives you could actually get from Crafty. Currently, Crafty has Axu, Shannon, Naughty, Umbo, Puyet, Visage, and Sam. But there will be more added into Crafty as an exclusive only. And there are some of them that's only in Gobble. So those may take a while to get. That was a wee bit fast. Right now I could just keep doing the insta drop method because I don't need to worry about the egg. If I see the egg, that's when I slow it down. Dougie. The double. I'm hoping that a lot of the items I got currently are above 100 now. Because if I'm able to max out all the Mini City Kreniak items, that'd be fantastic. I got up until Monday to do so. If I'm able to at least get 500 items a day, then it'd be doable. Indubitably. Yeah, I need almost 200 more Dougies. Well, we're getting there. Slowly. Right now, I can't stop missing. And even then, once the mini city event rolls around again, then I should be able to max everything out afterward. Well, at least I was able to get a double. And now we're just not having any luck when it comes to more Prisma eggs. Yes, we got ourselves a speech bubble. Come on, buddy. I just need another Prisma egg. Gotta manifest it into existence. Right now, I'm not having any luck. All my luck has run out. Dougie. Gonna take a quick water break. Alright, be sure to stay hydrated, everyone. I'm not even too sure if I will be able to get another egg by the time this stream ends. Not gonna lie, because it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. I know. Give me 1 second. I think Maverick wants to go out. All right. Alright, let's see if we'll be able to get another pixeling, because that's what I want. Just one more pixeling. At least. Be nice if I were to get 2 or 3 or 5. Hey, look at that, Prisma egg. So there we go. Easy does it. You're just gonna have to wait for a good timing for you to be able to get that egg. Just simply wait for it to go towards the right for myself, and then drop the crane, and then just grab it right then and there once the egg actually runs into the crane. Simply put it, it's all about timing and patience and a little bit of skill. So find your comfort zone, wait, be patient, just go ahead and take your time with it. Now from here, let's go ahead and see what we got. Looks like we got Prisma Gato. Not bad at all. A knight in golden armor. Sadly, is not one of the new ones, but hey, at least I got another Prisma egg. Double at least. Hey, look at that, a Prisma egg. Alright, alright. Let's go ahead and get it right now. For those who want to get it easily, all it is that it's just going to be timing, patience, and don't freak out. That you can always exit out of Craniac and jump right back in there. Just as long as you don't exit out of the game, the egg will always be there until the round is done. Now it's going to go either to the left or to the right of the cycle rotation. So whichever you prefer, whichever is your comfort zone, that is how you want to go for it. For myself, I like for it to go towards the right. That it's easier for me to time it perfectly in my perspective. That what you want to do is that you want to have the egg to go into the direction of the crane. So for me, it's going to go towards the right as I'm dropping the crane down. So once they run into each other, that's when I open up the crane to grab the egg. So let's go ahead and do that right now, and then there you go. Simply do it, simply does it, it's all done and good to go. Now, that's pretty much a simple tutorial of how to do it easily. Just stay patient, do not panic, and as well as just know your timing. Alright, let's go ahead and see what it is. A couple taps here, and it is Prisma Saucy. Not bad at all. And as a quick note, I'm on the PC version of Pewdiepie Simulator, so that's why you see the hotkey letters and as well as the little mouse that I have on the screen here. But until then, just have a great day. Hopefully this little tutorial helped you out in catching some Prisma eggs. Nuggy. All in all, at least we had a good run today because we got Prisma Joe, Saucy, Doc, and Gatto. Oh, not bad. We got one new Pixeling. We still got 31 more to go. Dougie. Dougie. Another double. Doctor. May we get another Pixeling before I have to end the stream? Por favor. That'd be fantastic. Doggy. love how the fact that I got the bubble on top of the crane just for it to be popped at the very top of the screen. I missed that. Forgot that was actually a thing that can happen. At least on the bright side, I caught 4 out of the 4 eggs that did appear today, so not too bad. Can we make it 5 though? Can we make a 5th egg appear? That would be fantastic if it were to happen, you know? Oh, look at that. We got ourselves another egg. This is going to be egg number 5. So that's going to be fantastic once we actually grab it. I'm just going to simply wait for it to go to the right and then go for it right now. So there you go. Easy does it. Simple as that. Very fast. And now let's see what we got for the egg. And it is Prisma John. Another new egg I have yet to get. Or Pixeling. However you want to call it. Fantastic. Dougie. Yoink. Dougie. Alright, we go for 10 more rounds and hope for the best to see if we're going to get another Prisma Pixeling. At least we were able to get 5, which was a good average because usually you're able to get at least 1 for every 30 minutes. So we pretty much got that confirmed for this stream. I'm very happy that we got Gato, we got Joe, we also got... I'm trying to remember the name. Saucy. The two brand new ones I have yet to get that I got today at least was Prisma Doc and as well as Prisma John. So we're getting closer and closer to getting every new Prisma Pixeling. But hopefully we'll be able to get it soon. But it's all about the hunt at this point. There's 144 in total. Some of them are only Crafty exclusive. Some of them are only Gobble exclusive. And then the rest, especially the Prisma forms, I have to get within Craniac. So that's going to be the majority of the Pixelings I'm going to be missing. But we'll get it little bit by little bit, slowly but surely. If I'm able to do live streams on the daily, then that'll be one thing. If not, then it's going to be every other day. Well, we will see what happens. As summer rolls around the corner, I'll probably be able to do more streams in a day because otherwise it's just going to be way too hot to even take my dogs out for a walk. I do not want them to suffer in the heat. But either way, I still want to thank everyone for stopping on by today. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the chat. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. And in the future live streams, I hope to see you guys there. 3 more. Why not? That was 1. That doesn't count. Has to be an actual attempt. There you go. That's 2. And this is going to be 3. Maybe we'll be lucky to actually max out all the items too. Probably have to play off stream. But there we have it. Let's go see them. Wrong one. So there's Doc. And then there's John. Alright. Have a great day, everyone. I've been SorkinZero. Thank you for stopping on by. Stay safe out there. And as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.